All right, welcome to the Explainer. Today we are going to tackle a huge topic, artificial intelligence. And we're going to do it using a guide that's so simple, literally anyone can get it. So let's just jump right in.
I mean, that's a great question, isn't it? Because AI isn't some sci-fi movie concept anymore. It's all around us, kind of quietly humming away in the background of our daily lives. But to really wrap our heads around it, we actually have to take one step back and talk about what intelligence even is.
So to get what artificial intelligence is all about, let's start with a really simple story. A story about us, about human intelligence. Let's forget about computers and robots for just a second and just think about this scenario.
Okay, so your dog is lost. Your brain kicks into gear and does three incredible things, almost without you even thinking about it. First, you've got to identify your dog, right? You need to know what he looks like so you don't chase after some other random animal. Second, you come up with a strategy, a plan of attack. Okay, I'll check the house first, then the backyard, then the park. And third, and this is key, you adapt. If it suddenly starts pouring rain, your brain goes, wait a minute, he's probably looking for shelter, and you change your whole plan on the fly. See? That's human intelligence in action.
And here is the big leap. Now, what if you could give a robot, a machine, the power to do all of that for you? To identify, to strategize, and to adapt, just like you did. You're not just programming it with a list of if-then commands. No, you're giving it the actual intelligence to figure things out for itself. And boom, that right there really nails the core idea. Artificial intelligence isn't just about a computer being a super fast calculator. It's about trying to copy, to mimic the way we think, the way we analyze stuff and make decisions. It's about giving a machine its very own version of brainpower. And look, this is not some in the year 2050 kind of thing. AI is already completely woven into your daily life. Seriously, you're probably going to be shocked when you realize just how often you're actually using it.
I mean, just think about your day so far. Did you ask Siri or Alexa for the weather? That's AI. Did you open up Netflix and it somehow just knew the exact show you were in the mood for? Yep, that's AI, analyzing everything you watch. Even the little things, like your phone suggesting the next word in your text message, or your bank sending you an alert about a strange purchase. It is all powered by AI, working away in the background to make your life smoother and safer.
Okay, so we've managed to build machines that can think, but how does that machine thinking stack up against our own brains? Are we basically just building digital copies of ourselves? Well, no, not even close, actually. And this quote from our source material just captures the difference perfectly. Think about it. An AI is like a super fast calculator built for one thing, insane speed and accuracy. But the human brain? That's the masterpiece. It's messy, it's creative, it's emotional, and it's always changing.
So let's really break this down. Look at how they learn. An AI has to chew through mountains of data just to spot a pattern. We can learn something life-changing from a single conversation, right? Or think about speed. AI is a superhero, but only at the one specific thing it was trained to do. Take it out of that comfort zone and it gets rigid. We humans, on the other hand, we are ridiculously adaptive. We mix logic and feelings and crazy new ideas all together in a way that machines, well, they just can't touch, at least not yet.
All right, so another really important thing to get is that AI isn't just one thing. It's not a monolith. It's a massive field, a whole family tree of different ideas, and experts usually break it down into a couple of main categories.
And the easiest way to think about it is like this. We can sort AI based on two main things. First, its capabilities, basically what it's smart enough to do, and second, its functionality, which is all about how it actually works and deals with the world around it.
So let's start with capabilities. And this is probably the most important takeaway of this whole explainer, so listen up. Every single AI you have ever interacted with, Siri, Alexa, your Netflix recommendations, even the most powerful ones, is what we call narrow AI. It's a specialist. It's amazing at one thing. The idea of a general AI, one that can learn and understand anything a human can, that's still completely theoretical. It's the stuff of science fiction. Why? Because giving a machine real common sense or genuine creativity, man, that is a whole different ballgame.
Now, if we look at it through the lens of functionality, you can really see how AI has evolved. We started with reactive machines, like IBM's Deep Blue that beat the world chess champion. All it could do was see the board right now and make a move. No memory of the past. Most of the AI we use today is the next step, limited memory. Think of a self-driving car. It's using data from the last few seconds to make decisions. But those next two steps? An AI that can truly understand human emotions, a theory of mind AI, or one that has its own consciousness, a self-aware AI. For now, that is still firmly in the realm of movies and books.
And that brings us to a pretty heavy final thought here from the one and only Stephen Hawking. He reminds us that as we push this technology forward, we're not just building smarter tools, we are literally wrestling with a future that could completely change the definition of intelligence itself. And it leaves us with a huge question, right? Where does our own ever-evolving masterpiece of a brain fit into all of that?